Hawkeye Hauler Nation, stand up and welcome back to the channel. The storm has blown, the monster trucks are in, and it is time for the Super King of the Hill tournament. But this time it's monster truck style. Don't forget, in June we are doing the Hot Wheels Super King of the Hill. So hopefully you guys are ready. We have a lot of action coming up here very soon. I've kind of run out of Pokemon stuff, so that will be few and far between, just whenever I can find some Pokemon stuff. So I may just go down to once a week or so until I can acquire some more stuff into my possession. But guys, if you're new here, go ahead, subscribe, ring that bell. This is a Pokemon and Hot Wheels infused channel, so you guys definitely want to be a part of the Hawkeye Hauler Nation. Say that, blah, 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 blah. Just hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. Holy crap, stumbling over words already. We have barely scratched the surface of this video. So let's go ahead. We like you guys saw the little preview, it said 204 trucks. That has changed. We have now gone up to 212 trucks. I've been acquiring a couple more here and there. We have one heck of a tournament, lots of Hot Wheels, lots of Spin Master Monster Jam trucks. I'm super excited. We're probably gonna split this up into 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 days of qualifier rounds. Then we will move on to, you know, the semifinals and then the finals, because we have a lot of trucks to get through. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut up. We got the garage opened. I got some nice air coming through, some nice light. Let's go ahead, get the racing. Our king is just gonna chill for the next couple days. So guys, let's do this. So, like I previously stated, 212 monster trucks. We added a little hump. Now this is where it's gonna be challenging for these guys. Now, I'm gonna try not to get discouraged because they may wreck. Look at the gap they have to, right there, the gap they have to straddle coming down. They may wreck, they may not, but you know what, that's all fun of it. All right, let's get our first race up and going. And the first race to kick off this tournament will be Will Trash It All taking on Twin Mill. All right, the super stretch is still elevated. Let's get this going. Go. Oh, double DNF. Now, if we come across a double DNF like we just had there, we will switch lanes and they will get 2 more tries to do this. And after the 3rd try, the truck who makes it the farthest is moving on. All right, here we go. All right, Will Trash It All defeated Twin Mill. Moving on to the next round. All right, here we go. Next up, it's Sriracha taking on Hooligan. Ah, a little hot sauce to the eyes. Sriracha took down Hooligan. And go. Chassis Snapper moving on to the next round. Go. Next up, it's Leopard Shark taking on El Super Fasto. Leopard shark took a bite out of El Superfasto. Moving on. And go. Nice race. All right, up next is to the Mega Rex with the blue wheels taking on Skeleton Crew. And go. Oh my God, we need medical. We need medical. Skeleton Crew lost and went right into the grandstands. He moved them. All right, looks like we only got one man down. I think everybody's just a little shaken, not stirred, but this guy, he got wrecked. All right, everybody's A-okay, just some boops, just some bumps and bruises, but everybody's walking away. Skeleton Crew, we're gonna flip you over, but unfortunately, you lost. Mega Rex, moving on. Next up, it's 5 Alarm taking on Roger Dodger. Go. And it's Roger Dodger moving on. All right, Kong, Godzilla. You guys gotta go over there. I'm sorry, okay? You guys are just in the way of my filming. You guys are dancing? No. Next up, it's Hot Wheels Racing number 1 taking on Abysmal. And go. Whoa. Hot Wheels Racing number 1, moving on. Next up, it's our former king in Hot Wheels Racing number 3 taking on Bone Shaker number 2. And go. Oh, double DNF. All right, switch lanes, go. Tell you what, the former king wants that crown back. Moving on. Next up, it's Tiger Shark taking on Operation Stomp. Go. Operation Stomp just stomped out the competition. Dad joke. Next up, it's Steer Clear taking on Chewbacca. Go. This is why you don't make a Wookiee mad. Chewbacca, moving on. Next up is the Hound Hauler taking on one bad ghoul. Go. One bad ghoul, moving on. Look at those wheels, those are sharp. Next up is the Gold 5 Alarm taking on one of the Demo Derby trophy trucks. And go. All right, one of the trophy trucks moving on. I believe this is like Podium Crusher. Let me know in the comments down below. Next up, it's Spider-Man taking on Necessary Roughness. And here we go. Necessary Roughness defeats Spider-Man to move on. Next up is the standard Mega X taking on Cap 5. Then go. Lane 5 and 6 still holding strong. Cap 5 moving on. Next up, it's Loco Punk taking on Motosaurus. Or Monstersaurus, as I should say. And here we go. My plane! Monstersaurus with the dub and moving on. Next up, it's All Fried Up taking on Hot Wheels Delivery. And here we go. All Fried Up took a tumble and got eliminated. Hot Wheels Delivery, moving on. Up next, we got V8 Bomber taking on Hot Wheels Special Forces. Go! Hot Wheels Special Forces moving on. Up next is the green V8 Bomber taking on Chewbacca 2. Go. V8 Bomber moving on. Next up, it's Psychedelic taking on the Red Twin Mill. And go. All right, lane 1 getting some momentum. Psychedelic moving on. Next up, we got Zombie Mega Rex taking on Wild Streak. And go. Wild Streak moving on. Super fast. Next up, it's Iron Man taking on Hot Wheels Special Forces Dairy Delivery Edition. And go. Oh, double DNF. All right, we switch lanes and doing it again. Well, just like in the movies, Iron Man got eliminated. The Black Ops Special Forces moving on. All right, 6 races left before we end this day. Spur of the moment, taking on Radical Racer. And go. All right, after that double DNF, we have switched lanes. Go. Oh, big crash. All right, did a walk through the track. We're good to go. This is on distance. If they don't make it to the gate, go. And it's Radical Racer moving on. Or Ratified. Or Rat Monster Truck. I don't know. Next up, it's the Slicked Monster Truck Dodge Charger taking on Demo Derby. And go. Demo Derby moving on. Next up, it's Piranha taking on Hound Hauler. Go. The fish is cooked. Hound Hauler moving on. Next up, it's Gutter Growler taking on the Venomized Hulk. And go. Hulk has always been a threat in the Monster Truck King of the Hill challenges. He's moving on again. Next up, it's all beefed up, taking on Snakebite. And go. All beefed up, moving on. And our final race of the day brings us to the Black and White Mega Rex and Hot Wheels Safari. Go. That was the closest race of the day, but the Black and White Mega Rex takes it. That's a wrap for day one. All right, Hawkeye Holler Nation, day one in the books. Lots of losers. And now our winners are just going to sit by and wait until the finales roll around. Well, the semi-finales. You guys know what I'm saying. We got day two for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks coming up next. Nice group of them. I really don't know how that Invader is going to do with the tracks, but you never know. Then after that, we move on to the Spin Master trucks. Hopefully you guys are ready. Check that description down below. Leave a like on this video, share it, subscribe, ring that bell, and just all in all, have a great day, and I will see you guys next time here at the Hauler for the continuation of the Super King of the Hill Monster Truck Challenge. See you guys later. Bye-bye. I'm out of here.